Hi everyone, it's your boy Sean and welcome back to another Summoners War video. In this video, I'll be talking about Rigel and Fuco because these two are the liches that most people have. And the question is, you only have 5 liches. Assuming you farm everything, you can only skill up Rigel or Fuco because you shouldn't be dividing 2-2-1 for each of Lich. Because you want to have the maximum chance to get this skill higher harmful effect rate, and also this skill to reduce its cooldown. So it's very simple. If you're using heavy fire damage dealer, for example Lukasha, Shihua, you should definitely go for Fuco because if he is taken, they can kill him pretty easily. And also because most likely these liches are going to move last. Very high chance for them to do the most damage. Why are they moving last? For the slow debuff to be applied on the boss. If they are taken, you want the opposite element to kill them as efficiently as possible. If you're using Lukasha, Shihua, those fire damage dealer, go for Fuco. If you're using wind element damage dealer or non-fire, go for Rigel. They have the same first and second skill, so the differentiate factor is the passive. In this regard, I prefer Fuco to Rigel. Why? They have very similar level 40 stats. 725 attack, 703 attack. So Rigel has a little bit more attack and Fuco has a little bit more HP, but with this passive which grant Fuco a shield, it allows you to build Fuco with effectively no HP substat. Like you don't really need to care about HP substat at all. But for Rigel, who doesn't have that shield, and you may want him to survive the mid boss, people will tell you that if you're running a speed team, you shouldn't worry about getting killed. But if you have 0 HP on this guy, one touch from mid boss, the mid boss second skill is random. So one touch from the mid boss, he may die. The anti-crit is absolute trash. The anti-crit is trash, okay? So if he's touched, pun not intended, he'll die if you have 0 HP on him. So with Fuco, you can run 0 HP and max damage. So I think I prefer Fuco a little bit more. Some may argue he's immune to stun Rigel. So during the trash wave, the crystal thingy, which can stun your team, cannot stun Rigel, so you can do more damage. But in my opinion, the trash wave can be killed pretty fast if you're running an AoE damage dealer, so you shouldn't really care about that. So once again, if you're running heavy fire damage dealer like Lukasha, which a lot of people prefer for the speed Necro B10, you should skill up your Fuco. But then to be honest, my top slow debuff unit for Necro B10 is Lauren. I think I ditched both liches for her because she's simply so amazing. She has a very consistent armor break because it is her passive. For Rigel and Fuco, the AI is horrendous. Sometimes they can go 4 turns without using the second skill. To farm for them, skill them up, and they don't use the second skill is very stupid. But with Lauren, she will always armor break, and that's very important. And another thing is that people struggle to get their Lucian to some effective HP to use in their Necro B10. Okay, not this guy, but this guy. But their Lucian still die because the mid boss is a dark element. He doesn't care about anything on your team. You can have 5 shield runes, he can still focus down Lucian, and that's very dangerous. However, with Lauren, you can build her a little bit more tanky like what I do right here, and she can tank the mid boss very effectively. Also, she reduced the attack bar of the mid boss due to her passive, and that is so good. I'm sorry, I'm a lazy ass, I don't skill her up, but she works just fine. She can work perfectly fine without skill up too. That's so amazing. I used to think double liches is the way to go for speed Necro B10, but when I discovered Lukasha, I think again that one lich is enough because of the stupid AI. They're there for the slow debuff and occasional damage burst. But when I discovered Lukasha, who has pretty much perfect AI, they will always use their third skill to deal damage to the boss, and that's huge damage. But now, I stopped derune my Lukasha because I want to try out the twins in Necro B10. They are just as good, if not better, sometimes. I think Lukasha is still better because my water twin, the middle one, shit, I forgot her name, Talia, she wastes some time to buff herself, and I don't really like that because you waste time buffing means you are not being effective in killing the enemies. Right here, this is the most dangerous stage in Necro B10, and if you have Lauren, you not only reduce the tank bar of the boss, see, he didn't even move at all, you also be the target for the boss. And that's very important. Even if he moves, he'll choose to hit Lauren first. So at least if he uses a second skill, which is random, Lauren will take the first hit. At least she will tank for you 1 hit. Okay? Liches can't do that. And her slow very consistent, her armor break very consistent. You don't really need like 2-turn armor break because 1 turn is enough for that turn for the damage dealer to do damage. Like right this turn, 1 turn armor break is enough. You don't need 2 turn. And I think if I can kill the boss before he take anybody, it'll be a 1 minute 20-second run. And that's pretty fast. And that is pretty fast. Alright, easy. So I really prefer Lauren before any Liches. She's really good. So if you want to scale up your Lich, you know, up to you. You need more shield rune for your Necro B10. Shit. Now I don't know what's the point of this video anymore. Also, please don't feed all of them. Okay? Please don't feed all of them. Keep some. Because this unit right here is a very interesting unit to be put in AD, Guild defense, siege defense. Because his passive is very interesting. It can cut in between combo team and just stun everybody, reduce their tank bar. If you do TOA level 91, you should know how terrifying it is for this guy to proc his passive consecutively. So don't feed everything, okay? I made mistake before feeding everything, and that's kind of dumb. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This video turned from how to ruin your Lich to Lauren showcase. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I'm very confusing. Most of the time. Every time. I'm very confusing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video as soon as possible. Alright, it's time to announce the winner for the giveaway. In this cute video, I like my own video. By the way, I read every single comment, okay? I swear, I read every single comment. I really appreciate you guys leave long ass comment like this because it provides a lot of insight to how I can improve my channel. And some comment really bring a smile to my face, and I thank you so much for that because you guys are the reason that I do these stupid random YouTube video, you know? Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for leaving a comment. And I'm so sorry if you didn't win and you put a very long comment, but I hope you win. Let's go. Dun. Who's the lucky bastard? It is gonna be Joshua Kelt. I like your channel mainly because it's very entertaining. You offer something different than the other Summoner streamer and content creators, and I find very refreshing. Thank you so much, Joshua, and I'll reply to your comment, and I hope that you receive your Logitech headset real soon. Thank you so much, guys. For the rest of the people, I'm so sorry if you didn't win. I have more things to give away, and I hope that you stay tuned for that.